checking the stream is running. Hard to tell sometimes. Yep, looks like we're all good. So, I am going to be playing Phoenix against Mike's Crab. I think we're playing post-restrict list. I'm pretty sure we are. So I'm playing this deck, which might look familiar to some people because I stole it from Fleeper's World Cup list. It's pretty much what I was already running. I'm not sure I like the holding spread, but whatever. I just like the 1x hand tie, so I figured it's easier to copy his list than play around with my own. Standard everything else, nothing crazy going on here. So let's get into game. And the game's disappeared. Hang on. Let's find out what's going on. Sorry, I'm just messaging. Looks like Jigoku refreshed. I don't know what he's on about. Yeah, looks like he's putting the game back up. Sorry for the delay. There we are. Let's get cracking, I guess. Crab a pretty bad post RL, so hopefully that's going to play in my thing. Michael's a very good player, though. Yeah. Seeker of Water. I am interested then in what he's doing. I mean, Fight On will be in there, but that's about all I can guess at, to be honest. Against anyone else I would like this. I'm not a fan of buying a big guy turn 1 against Crab. That's a lot better. I don't have any scholars, so definitely don't want that right now. The rest are pretty good, I think. Generically pretty good. I could get rid of the fan. Right, he's doing the... Yeah, I've seen similar decks. Swindler's apparently really good. I don't rate the card that much, but a lot of crabs have been playing him and hyping him, so cool, whatever. We are not going to buy much. He's gonna have loads of guys. We can't buy much this turn, but we are gonna. I think we'll 2-Fate the Dreamer. I want the Dreamer to stick around till next turn, and he's just pretty good anyway. So like I think that's fine. If you wear the crabs, sure, like. Oh yeah, he's on. I didn't even notice Nirishima. I think it's better if you're not running if you're not running rebuilds, then Kyuden Hida definitely loses a lot of value. Cool. I got some stuff that blanks some stuff. I'm immune to that. Student of Anatomies. Do I cloud that Swindler? So I'm not on display. I'm just going to send a conflict at him straight off the bat. What conflict am I going to do? I think... So Earth, Void and Air are all reasonable here. I actually don't hate Air because I'm going to lose some honor this... Like, I'm probably going to lose 2 undefendeds or so. Void gets it off the table. Earth is always good. I think I'm going to Void... And I think I want to blank it, because he's just going to send my guy home anyway, straight off the bat. But where is he likely to attack? I've got no glory. Got glory here. I think he's most likely to attack here, which is probably fine. It's basically just down to whether I want to cloud his guy or not. And I think I do, because I think I want to just jam the conflict through him. That makes him a lot less useful. I can void the student instead, ready for next turn. Because I got another cloud, so when he flips like an actual good character, then I'm still relevant. I don't really know what he's doing. So I'm not running Display of Power, which makes the unopposed I'm about to eat scary, but I don't know if he knows I'm not running Display of Power. Quite like Earth as well. I think we're just going to go Void. We want to protect our fate because we want to protect from where the crab for as long as possible. So let's just swing in. Yeah, that's not very good. I would have rather hit whatever else. Revels is probably somewhere on this row. Revels would have been nice. But he does have no fate. I suspect he's got Assassinate, to be honest. But I also want to break this, so we're going to chuck one of these katanas down. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Void at least is off the table now because he wins this conflict. And then depending on where he attacks, I can change what I do. I might just save this for Favour. I'm probably not going to get the Favour anymore. So I might do like a political conflict with the guy. Or I might defend. It depends where he attacks. If he attacks here, then I'm just going to let him go through. Anywhere else, I probably have to defend. Not really in a good position to defend either, to be honest. This hasn't been a great... I thought this was an okay start, but he's got a really good board over there. And Assassination, which I'm gonna hazard a guess he's only playing 1 Assassination, and that just sucks. Sucks for me, anyway. Not for him. Yep, he's going in there. But he's only going with 2 strength, so he's not even going to break the Upholding Authority. I'm probably fine with him not breaking. Like if he doesn't break this turn, then I'm still in a pretty decent spot. So I'm just gonna let him do whatever he wants here. Gonna drop himself to 6 honor. Yeah. So there's something we could do here. We could think about this. In the meantime, I'm just gonna, let's see what we've got. Too cool to war, okay. So, yeah, I guess you just replace rebuild with cool to war and you're basically doing the same thing. We're not going to discard in service to my lord. It's either cool to war or fight on. Fight on is annoying. Call to war gets round consumed if we want to play that later. If he's smart, he holds it till we use consumed, so I think we're going to go with that. Do I want to do a conflict? If I swing political there, I can get to 3 strength. So if he decides to block with both guys, I'm not even going to win it. So I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth waiting. See where he goes. I really am kind of hoping he goes here. Possibly here. As long as he doesn't go here, we're fine. He's going to try and regain some honor here, I think. And we are hopefully going to deny it to him. I wonder if he's stream cheating. We go to 8. If he steals, we actually go to 7 versus 7, and that's not a position we want to be in. Yeah, I'm just a bit salty about that. I don't think that was the right place to attack. I think that was a stupid choice. So. But his stupid choices worked out really well for him. So if I just let this go, I lose a lot of honor, but I can then just take the favor at the end of turn, and have a character ready to block, ready for next turns. Ugh. I really don't like the spot I'm in. I can swap this to military. I could just swap the ring, but I don't want to lose the province, so I'm going to have to swap this to military and hope he doesn't have a buff. The fact that he's taking his time makes me think he's probably got the assumption is he's got a katana or a banzai in hand. He's just trying to decide whether he wants to use it. That's also an option. Try and get some value, I guess. He knows he's going anyway, so he might as well draw a card to see if he can. In fact, I should know what's in his hand. Yeah, he has an infiltrator. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So this is gonna be really bad, but I don't think I can really. At least he's like, it's gonna be difficult for him to break either of these, I think. So that's it's horrible, but fine. We get the favor, which is better than nothing. Now we're quite low on honor, so I want to keep that because there's only 2 in our deck. But that means I probably have to get rid of the Yojimbo. Which... Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to do it. Also interesting, because he didn't get the sacrifice off of the... because he sacked the envoy to the thing, he didn't get the extra fate from Gallant, which is probably a misplay. Maybe he was worried about me doing something at the conflict, but I think it was a misplay. I'm losing, so like it's a bit ridiculous for me to start shit talking him. That's annoying. That's fairly annoying given how much fate I have. He's only buying one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. This is my second game today where I might lose just from flipping, like from having a bunch of fate and then flipping just one cost. Pretty obnoxious. And I'm not sure really what I can bid here. 8 to 9. I might, like, I'm up on cards, so I might be able to just go for a risk the middling bid. He's going for the covert. I don't like this game. I think I might just take it back. No, I want the cards. 5. Ooh. Hello to Daka. He could, I mean, maybe he wouldn't been able to break, but he could have attached a Tessin or something for it. Maybe that's worse. I don't think he needed to break there, to be honest. Like, yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're definitely having the Earth Ring, and I think he's going to keep... firing. Yep, forgot about that. Probably could have done. I think I've got to blank the covert. Him being useless is annoying. Oh, if I blank the covert, I can't buy to Daka. But he is gonna run into... If he runs into Sampuku Saido, it's actually still pretty bad. Yeah, no, I've got to blank the covert. So I mean, he's going to attack here. Just gotta hope he's going here, because that's the smart one. Or, well, I mean, smart with no knowledge. He definitely knows that there's a Shameful and a Sampuku Saido. Neither of them are very nice for him to attack. If he goes fire, my Dreamer's basically dead. Or blank. Go Earth. He's going with both because he has Tessin and Fight on, which means I can't go here ever. So he's attacking with 2. Alright, Stacker's out for the turn, I think. I'm going to defend with the Master in the box. can also clarity here, so if he passes because he's losing... no, that's bad. I'll clarity on my attack. I wish I had some good cards. I blame Fleeper. Fleeper built this deck. I stole it from Fleeper. So I might actually pass my first conflict so that he can't fight on... I wonder if he's got Skirmisher. If I pass my first conflict, he can't fight on... if he's got Skirmisher, I think I just lose Senpu Kusaido. I want him to fight on the second conflict, not the first. So, interesting choice. I tricked him for fire, so actually I'm gonna do my attack. I'm gonna military fire and who's more upset? I think I don't care that much about this guy actually. I think I want to get Casada out the way if I can. I'll go political because then I can clarity. Oh my god. Well, I've got against waves. That's okay. Still annoying, but I get to gain some honor this turn at least. So firing's really good for this deck. Yep, there's the fight on. Ugh, I hate dishonoring people rather than honor. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. He's got another fight on. He could bring the anatomies in as well, but then he's committing an awful lot to this. That's going to be good in a turn or so because I got Shigenja hanging around. So we'll just get rid of the fan. There's a lot of, there's watch commanders and reprieves that I have to worry about, but I need to do something here. Fucking another fan. Alright, I'm winning. I'll go break it next time. He'll fight on again in military, but whatever. He's got no glory. Like he's not going to help either of these really. Let's do it. I'm fine now, I think. We're tied, but I'll go break it with the scholar. I think I should be able to. Stupid. Fine. Oh yeah. Crab have common cause. What's he got? He's got military conflict. I can stop him breaking it. Oh, this is horrible. I have not played this out very well. I think I definitely have to defend this, so I've got to throw in the scholar and then throw in the ancient master. This is horrible. Having all three out already. Yeah. But I'll gain some honor this way, so at least we can draw a hand back up. And also, if we pull all his fight-ons out his hand now, then like good, basically. Oh yeah, actually we're breaking before we play any cards. So, oh, he's going to infiltrator. I think I'm going to force the issue. He can move in one strength. Yeah, I want to break this. I don't want that Casada around next turn. I might be overcommitting here. My Solemn Scholar was blanked by his Student of Anatomies earlier. So, ugh. So we're going to gain 3 honor here. That puts us back in a nice spot. I think I'm going to continue to leave it here. First of it helps block my Shameful Display, but it stops me. It stops the Dishonor Victory being a threat. I haven't seen a Watch Commander yet, but I don't want to get dishonored at, so. Right, okay. I don't have enough fate for that. So I think we're going to buy him with the intention of chucking Tadaka on. This is fine, but we don't have anything we care about protecting. And we need something fat on the field, so let's just slam that down. 3 whole viewers. Gonna be raking in those Twitch money soon. While he makes his decisions, L5R YouTube channel. Subscribe there. I'll be uploading all my videos there afterwards. Let's just pass. We're going to draw 5 because we're on 12 honor. I probably should have ditched that Ancestral Shrine thinking about it. Oh well. So I went for Shihobu over Kasada there, which makes me think that he would have rather I'd attacked Shihobu than Kasada, but whatevs. Like, I know he's good, but there's not that many good holdings left. Like, they're all restrict list, so let's happily keep drawing cards. Oh, I do have a Scholar, so my Studious could come in handy when I attack him with a political something. Political Water for the Fate, or at this point probably Void. Just get rid of one of those and stop him doing it to me. Again, like in this matchup, preserving Fate is really important, so you don't just randomly get. Like, it's an attrition deck, basically. So it's probably gonna be Earth actually might be a lot more sense, given that I have a Solemn Scholar. So these are 3 each. He's going to be a defender, and then he's going to morph into Tadaka. Oh. I think that's okay. I think we can get rid of the Dreamer. I'm not too upset. I want to save my Censure for, well, there's only 2 each now, but I want to save my Censure for something else, I think. There's also a fun trick where I can attack with this guy, honor himself, and then morph him into Tadaka so he doesn't get sacrificed when I break the province. That's kind of neat, but I want him as a defender right now. Defending's pretty important, and he defends both of these provinces really well, so we're just going to do Earth, because if nothing else, Earth kind of forces him to do something. Students annoying, so let's political Earth into there. And it's Revels, so that's a freebie. Thank you for buying Shihobu. So if he has a single, if he has court games, I might need to censure it. He's currently on 3. I'm not going to be able to break this, but I can get myself to 3 and then hopefully draw some cards. If he has another Assassinate, I guess I'll be sad. He definitely didn't want me to get this. He has definitely got Common Cause still in hand. Otherwise, he wouldn't defend this hard. So can't do anything about this. I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I spend 4 cards, I can get above him, which I don't think is worth it. I really wish I had court games. So I'm just going to let him have this one. Can't attack that guy with Tadaka, actually. What's he on? Secret Water, so seen both his water provinces. That's going to be either defend the wall or uphold an authority. That last one. I won't be a fan of hitting. Defend the wall is probably fine. I would not be a fan of hitting upholding. Yep, can't cancel. Well, I can cancel that, I guess. I'm not gonna cancel that. Because it's stupid. Like, cancelling it would do so, like, it'd force him to play a character from hand to play another one, but I reckon he must have a common cause in hand. Like, I don't see the point in it. And I can cancel the common cause afterwards. He probably still has a fight on, I don't remember. I can deal with this. Just chuck this guy in. First action, honour himself. This is a political conflict. That's fine, I don't think he can win this. He's gonna run away and then do a military, which... Man, I wish this guy was a scholar right now. I think that's fine. Drop this guy into play. Alright. Fire really hurts this deck. Like, letting an opponent have fire is really upsetting, but I don't want him to void my stuff. He's played away the crab this round, so, like, Stacker will be fine, I think. I think I'll go fire and honor myself. Because if he doesn't defend, I can stand myself and then I'm at least a threat on the defense. Because he can't break me if I defend with an honor to Daka, I don't think. Interesting. Do I cancel the common cause? I actually don't think I do. I think I'm still... okay. Gotta go there, because everywhere else is terrible right now. I'm okay with that. Ugh. Alright. Is it equal or just lower skill? So he's 5, 6, 7, 8. I am 5. Well, I'm losing. I'm getting a bunch of fate back to my pool. Hooray! That's horrible. The way the crab is actually what stops me from stopping this. So we're just going to fire off to Daka instead. He's got 6 cards in hand. Let's go for... I'm going to do 3 of them because I'm going to lose to Daka this turn anyway. The Tessin is useless. The Fine Katana isn't useless. But the long run reprieve is just better for him, I think. That was very unfortunate. I got some fate for next turn, yay. I think I might throw down a storm here. I wanna at least win. So I can dishonor that guy and he's less scary, I guess. Man, I wish I could censure attachments. I'm not making much progress though this game. I hate crabs so much. I wish I'd banked fate because I could have consumed. I would absolutely pay 5 fate right now to get rid of that too. Fuck. Well, his attack is going to be kind of awkward. Like, I don't have to really use anything on the defense, I don't think. Because this is the guy that's going to attack. Like, and I can just block it with my against a wave, so... let's force him to keep going. I want the firing. I forgot crab have an action on their box now. Or he has an action on his box. Ugh, I can't afford to play my other supernatural here. I'm gonna need it for later. I knew I really should have saved that let go. I played that let go earlier on a fan, and that was dumb. He's got a military back, so getting this political off. No, again, it doesn't make the slightest bit of difference. I am gonna lose the favor if I don't win this. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. I've sat on the central turn. I definitely need to make sure I keep the favor because I'm gonna need it next turn. 100%. This game's been going on a while. How long have we been going for so far? 45 minutes already, and it is gonna finish turn... what turn are we on? Turn 3. I hate this game. I hate L5R. Let's all go play Takenoko. Yeah, like whatever he does is irrelevant here. He's losing the favor, or he's losing a ring and a favor. Like that Tetsubo is a serious problem because it's gonna hurt. Like next turn, I can't afford to fate anyone up either. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to gain 2 honor. what I want to see at all. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. I think I have not been playing L5R very well today. I reckon he'd buy the Yasuki. I don't think he's going to buy this Kasada. He's going to have to keep hammering in here, so getting glory would be good. I can't get good consumed off if I'm doing this, but I think it's still best. And use it on the attack as well, but I mean, I'm almost never going there. Yeah, with the extra fate from there, the Kasada's coming in. He's going first. I am dead. And he's still got plenty. Like these guys having so much glory is really obnoxious, to be honest. It's just getting in my way. It's quite low on cards. If I 1 to 5, he drops to 5, which isn't enough to really be a worry. So let's just keep drawing cards. Right, well, I've got 2 censures, and I don't think I'm winning the favour this round, so I'm going to need to use them, I think. We are going to be useful when the... I think he's more likely to attack Void first, and he's not going to defend either of those provinces. So I think he's going to say air, so that I can use him for air later. Alright, so Iron Mines is restricted. Interesting choice. No, not really interesting. That's basically what should have expected from here. What the fuck else was it going to be? I really want him to attack here. Never mind, he can break this easy now. Yep. But in that case, if he does do Void, it's probably fine, because this guy will turn into something, fingers crossed, slightly better when he attacks my stronghold this turn. I've got clarity. Kind of hope he voids the Dreamer here. That'll help me out. And student getting a political defense here is probably pretty useful as well, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, he definitely has... He definitely has another common cause in hand. Um, yeah. It's all yours, buddy. Come on. Avoid this guy. Yes. Okay, good. Right, he made a mistake, and I'm happy. I don't know why I heavy fated this. Like, sure, I'll get the fate back at least, I guess. He's probably got a fight on. Revels is a nice safe place to attack at least. If I could attack with him, then I could get some studious triggers, but I think I just need to go military, air, political air, earth, fire. I do want the fate off of the air ring, but I think I've got to go fire, and I'm not sure. If I go like, he's definitely got a stand, so if I go military, he can block and then stand guys anyway. But if I go political air, I force him to do anything, because I really, that Casada, I need to turn that Casada trigger off. So I think we're gonna do it this way. It's not what I want at all, to be honest, but I'm not in a great spot. I've got to do something. Yeah. So Casada's going to defend. I do kind of want to break this, but I don't think the 3, 4, 5 with the fan. Well, I'm not going to break this, to be honest. Yeah. Probably going to have to waste my box on my stronghold. The iron mines will stop Shihobu leaving play to the stronghold. I'm not out of this game, but I'm in a really bad spot. If I'm gonna have to break the rebels this turn, basically. I can do it, but I then get first conflict next turn, and then I'm pretty exposed on my box because I think he's gonna flip my box this turn. He cannot decide what to do. He definitely has like a common cause in hand, I think. But well, I've got censures for the common cause, and I think that that's gonna happen this turn. To be honest, it's gonna have to. I can knock down that Revels. Oh, I'm not going to break the Revels because I've got a military conflict next, and Student of the Tower is going to do nothing in the military conflict. Oh yeah, we'll cancel that. might have another fight on, which make attacking really bad. He definitely has another fight on, because he had 2 fight-ons earlier. I don't want to give him the favour, and I'm not going to win a military conflict, so I think it's just going to be a nice boring pass. As sad as that is. Getting rid of that iron mine at least means that and him losing a fate, like, my stronghold might do good work next turn, depending on what flips come up. It's still really scary, like really scary. Oh. I'm That would be so nice if I could, like, bow out one of those guys. Oh, well, Jigoku's not leaving play. And this is a 5 fires turn, but can I survive for 5 fires? I think I can. I can get rid of him on the attack with the 5 fires with Ugina. This is pretty scary stuff. 4 leaves me with 7. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna try and delete the Jigoku on our first attack. Maybe I should have bought, like, the Suki with no fate, but, like, I'm playing this really risky now anyway, but I need to. He's gonna, like, the people without fate are gonna go away to this. So if he's smart, he's going to, I could have dropped my bid there, but I'm not gonna. So if he's smart, he Vanguard Warriors. Jesus, he had a lot of fate. He's gonna Vanguard Warrior Casada before the conflict. I would really like to be able to. Oh, I've got 8 fate. Damn. Damn, one more fate, and I could 5 fires, and then when he Vanguard Warriors, 5 fires again. I think I'm gonna have to suck it up as far as that kind of defense goes. Getting rid of him is going to be. He's got covert. 9. I'm in a really bad position no matter what I do. Oh, I can cloud him. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to waste probably this to burn Casada when I attack, so... I get no fate off the Void Ring either. Okay. Right, still have the Favour, and I still have 1 Censure. So, we're going to do this super duper risky play. Now, I could also attack with him. Use Clarity, so I'll be spending 5, drops me to 3. Clarity would drop me to 2. No, I'm gonna need Student. standing. Oh no, I'm going to blank the covert, right? So, hang on. I've got to do some maths here. So, I'll have 3 fate after I consumed. If I use 1 on clarity there, I have 2 fate. 1 will be... Actually, using Tadaka over there is stupid, because he's going to leave play. One has to go on Cloud the Mind, because I have to blank the covert, which leaves me with 1 fate. I think I'm going to attack with both of them. This could lose me the game, but I'm in a pretty bad spot, and I think I think I have to take a risk here. This will draw me cards, and I want cards because my hand is awful. He's going to do a military attack. There's still a Banzai and a Supernatural Storm left, and a Katana, and I'm going to need some amount of all of that. So let's rock and roll. Now, hang on. If I cloud the Vanguard Warrior, then I can remove fate off all of them, and then I don't give a shit that he coverted me. Especially as I get a guy that can then automatically defend. Oh, use Vanguard Warrior first. That's actually really good for us. So what is our wasted action? Oh yeah, I've got a Banzai in hand, I'm an idiot. Our wasted action is going to have to be Stronghold, because I want to do every other action. So Stronghold it is. This could swing the game. Also, if he has a reprieve, I'd just probably lose anyway, but whatever. So I get 5 on consumed. Five unconsumed. I don't need this at all now. And actually, yeah, if he uses reprieve to, he'll use a reprieve to counter Regina, but then he doesn't have the reprieve to counter retire. So let's just keep studying. Like what he's doing here doesn't, like I don't care now. This is possibly about to make us not lose the game. These aren't restricted, right? Cool. just going to keep upgrading this conflict. He will get, the annoying thing is it is his conflict 1 that's going to flip that, so he has a chance to do things second, so that I'm still going to have to worry about stuff, but man, that would have been so much nicer if I could still run Embrace the Void. It's that misplay with the Vanguard Warrior. Well, it wouldn't misplay really, because I'd remove the Fate off the guy, so he had to do it to get him up to 2 Fate, I think. But do I Clarity here? If I don't Clarity, Tadaka can actually overlay Student on the Tau. I like Student right now, so or Clarity. And then we're going to draw 2 cards. Remove this thing. I could remove this thing from the game, so that he can't covert me at least. But I think if he had a reprieve right now, he would be playing it. So we're going to get rid of the covert, so I can defend if I want to defend. Yeah. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Let's discard whatever's there. Let's not resolve the Void Ring, and then let's remove the covert from the game. And I drew a Let Go, which means if he plays Reprieve to save from the Stronghold, then I kill it. So. Now, interestingly, he's gone political, so I could just choose not to trigger it and assume he can't break, but I'm gonna trigger it because I want to. And this is political, so actually I can defend and Clarity again, and then he can do a military attack. Maybe he should. Ah, he's got another covert. So I'm gonna need a Fate for the Cloud. So he'll do a military attack. He'll get sacrificed. That's fine. Who cares? Or does he do a military defense? I don't know. I think I have to block because if he has something in hand, then I'm in trouble anyway. Also, that guy is annoying. Nothing was risky and stupid for Defend Your Honor. Sorry, I'm not watching chat too much, because he is on a Seeker roll, so I can play whatever cards I want. Otherwise, I absolutely would have just played it before the conflict, but, I have a plan here. Is it a bad plan, actually? Okay. I'll just mute my mic for a second. Yep, I even just mentioned that. I absolutely should have left him standing, then I could have attacked with both. But I think it's okay, because now I get to defend with a million force. I'm going to cloud. It's really annoying to cloud that non-fated guy, but I'm going to do that, and then I'll be okay. I could stand him as well, but I don't think I need to now that he's used his action. Also, I think I was just really stupid, because I think he could have manicured. Oh no, it's manicured, not Revels. Ignore me. What's he doing? Nothing that I care about. I was really hoping to be able to break that this turn. If I'd broken that this turn, then I'm in a pretty decent spot given the board state. But we need to stop the covert from happening. So I can defend Honor and then morph into Tadaka if I need to. But I think I want to save Tadaka for next turn. Oh, Christ, okay. In that case, this guy's going to have to become Tadaka. No other option there. Because otherwise he coverts past the guard and then I just die, so... Lucky I had that fate. It's a pretty long game at this point. The stream's been live for an hour and a quarter, so the game's been probably going about an hour 5. We definitely need to cancel that one. I am very glad I played conservative with those censures. I wish I'd played more conservative with the let go, to be honest, but Stacker first action. He has 9 cards in hand. I want to see all of them. Tadaka's still here next turn. Ooh. Okay, so none of these help him win. Well, Fine Katana does, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. We're going to be on 7. I can gain more force if I need to. Oh, that's my last Banzai. The reprieve isn't a huge deal here, because that guy's clouded. Bodies are annoying, but I think the fight-ons are going to be more of an issue afterwards. So like these are all annoying cards, but next turn he's going first. he's going to attack here with everything. If I defend it, there's no way I want him fighting on as much as he wants. So I'm going to keep playing a little bit risky, but I'm thinking ahead with that one. We're all very low on cards. Yeah, time on the round was probably a while ago, but these are both pretty sort of resourcey, grindy, attrition-y decks. It's never going to be super fast. I think the real issue here is I'm going to run out of conflict first, and I'm only on 11 honor. Oh, I'm on 11 honor, I'm fine. He's on 7, which is an issue. So I could just low bid. Low bidding is so risky. If this game's alive for one more turn, then low bidding is really dumb. Just going to honor myself. Like, if he wants to play the katanas out, like, if he wants to play those cards out onto guys who would... Oh, I guess it's got the reprieve. I've got let go. So, just a reminder to anyone who's not sure, when you're looking at your opponent's hand and deciding what to discard, don't forget to remember what's in your hand. Water, air, void. This is Kuni Wasteland. Do I want him to resolve this fire ring? I think I'm probably okay with him just resolving fire, to be honest. Well, he's down to 6. Like, he gets rid of that, but I think that's okay. I'm going to need that. He's going to attack military next turn, so like if I play it this turn, I'm actually losing more force for next turn. If I used all my censures, no, I still have a censure floating around somewhere. We are going to let go that reprieve. There are other good cards to deal with, like those Jade Tetsubos, but I don't want him to have bodies next turn. I want him to start, he's on 1 fate, I want him to start from scratch. I'm starting with a Tadaka, so... This is a problem. No, it's not. I keep saying it's a problem, but it's really not a problem. I really hope he doesn't flip lost papers. He hasn't flipped... Oh, he has flipped 1, so he is running... He's flipped 2. Okay, good. This isn't great. But that is possibly a lot worse. I've got a storm still. I think the best bet is not to buy the Prodigy, but to buy as much shit as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could say for consumed, given he's gonna probably 2-fate the Shrujisuke as well. But I need to just put bodies on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want to spend that much fate, so... I'll stick a fate on each of the 1, 2. I'll save with one fate. It lets me do an against the waves or a clarity. But more importantly, I'm getting +4 on this, and I'll keep 2 bodies into next turn. He's got to give me an honor to use that as well. I think I'm okay to just draw another 5. Yeah, cool. Two in the deck. I haven't seen them all game. Which is probably useful, because I don't think there'd have been any use this game. I want to kill him this turn. If we go into next turn, he keeps those, and he probably flips something else good. So I think this is a now or never thing. I don't know if he's on Watch Commanders, to be honest. Like, I think we'd have seen them by now. I might leave Tadaka at home. One stand, but like, there's no more fate coming in this turn because he's taking the fate ring. I need to break 2 provinces, so I think I leave Tadaka at home. There's no way that these two, like, they'll send one guy home, but I don't have to, like, he can do whatever he wants with the air ring. I'm not going to do anything until he's breaking, at which point I've got 4, 8, 9, 10. I'm not worried, to be honest. I think I defend with all 3 because he can send one home, and I don't want to defend with 2 in case of assassinate, but I'll jam these in. Swing with Tadaka into there. Clarity or against waves him, I don't know which, and then go swing there. First action, though, is going to be to take stock of his entire hand. So you can stand both of them. It's got an infiltrator, Banzai. Okay, that's nothing. It's really it's only the Banzai that's saving him here, to be honest. Do I have a court games or something? No, but I should still be okay. Drop the Banzai. When I attack political with him, I don't know if Earth or... I think Water's probably the right case, because I can honor him and stand him. Oh, I should be attaching the Studious right now. Let's go for it. Oh, I do have court games. Yeah, so I'll go political there. And I think I might... he's got a lot of stands, so like his guys are going to be defending all the time, but I'm in a good spot. Do I give a shit about that air ring? I really, really don't. I'll just let him do whatever he wants. Until he's breaking. Like, if he starts, as soon as he's breaking, that's when I play cards. I don't touch cards before then. Yeah, sorry I can't interact with chat too much. I don't have... I can't see chat without like opening another tab to check on it, and this is a pretty tight game, so I'm mostly only checking when he's taking his time to think. I know I need to get that add-on. I only started streaming like a couple days ago, and mainly I just wanted to make sure my setup was working, which it is, so I'll worry about giving myself chat overlays. I can make chat, like stream chat appear here or whatever, or here, wherever I want, so that you guys can see stream chat on stream as well, but also so I can, I think there's a Streamlabs add-on or something so I can see chat as well. And showing chat will probably be better because I'm uploading these to YouTube afterwards, and anyone watching on YouTube won't see the questions I'm answering if I answer anything. Ugh. Right, okay. He's still got the Swindler. He definitely feels like he's in a bad spot, and I am fine for that to be the case. He's not breaking, so again, I do nothing. I only do something if he's breaking. So he's still not breaking. 8-4. That's 5 province strength, yeah, cool. Basically, I don't want to do anything until he uses the Blatant Swindler, because I don't want to put a buff on a character. Because that's the character he'll send home, and then I just have to play another buff. It's been a really long game, I'm quite tired, and I haven't eaten dinner yet. See, I've just learned that Swindler lets me decide who goes home. So I could have played a buff earlier, but who cares? Alright, so that's fine. Maybe I should have sent home the Suki so that I could attack with the Suki and the Studious, but Suki's coming into the stronghold attack anyway. He's going to stand some guys, I assume. I don't really care. I've got, like, at this point, so my political attack, I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potential extra strength. So I don't think he can stop the political attack. And if he commits to try and stop the political attack and fails, then I've got a pretty good military swing on his stronghold. Not going to send the Scholar. See, if I go Earth and Wind, then there's no way he can do anything on the swing back. But, oh, he's also out of Fate. Maybe I do go with the Scholar in that case. He's got a political left. No, I'm good with this. Yeah, so he's going to make his stand here. He's used Swindler, so Clarity might be risky in the conflict. Like, it might just be better to against the waves outside of it. Hmm. I'm forced to use a storm now. Studious was a waste. I should have sent the Suki home. I don't know. I think I got this. He's got one. Oh, I attack man kill garden. So he is going to get a conflict to my stronghold. So I do have to worry a bit. But I can defend the political one pretty strong here. Kinu Wasteland is 4 or 5, I don't remember. Let's say it's 5, he gets to 8, I can banzai my guy. So this is also potentially why it was better to save it for against the waves, because he doesn't know that the stand is coming that way, so he can't prepare for it as well. This has been a marathon of a game. So yeah, that's my. I'm into the top 4 at the Lotus Pavilion. This is the wrong one. Where's the UK and Ireland League? So the bracket for this, I will be facing Dario in the top 4, and we still need to see what's going on the other side at some point. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time, I guess.